keeps getting me. Yeah! There we go. Oh, we dodged it. Ready now. Really better if you get like right up close in their faces, then blast them. I think, isn't the first monster that he fights in the TV show like a drowner or a water hag or like something in the water? There.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Mm. Yeah. Ooh, how much is that? That's 40%, and this is 49. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to go push. What do you? It wants me to run straight up the mountain. I don't think I can do that. You know what? Let's try. Let's see how far we get before we roll all the way back down. Oh, look, we got pretty far. We got all the way up. Guarded treasure. Where? Map. Feel like that. Yeah, map. Oh, this way. What is that? No! 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 Put that away. We are not doing that. Oh my goodness! Like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight that thing. No, we're not. Ah! Ooh, there's a horse. Can barely see the road. Oh! Running into trees. As one does, of course. Oh! Eee! Where'd the road go?
Let's go.
There's a dead guy there.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's a dead deer. Ew. Gross, dead deer. Okay, let's go back down.
Go, go.
Bring look. Do they call that that? Do they call it that because it whispers? Look. Yeehaw.
Ready. We can start.
Start freeing the orphans.
Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and bring the steed.
Oh.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall
offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Yeah. Gross. Ugh.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Woo. Okay, that was the thing that happened. Or anything else to leave? Let's get out of here. Okay, so we had another recipe. Ooh. Moon dust. I think that's gonna help us. Dancing Star and Dragon's Dream. Anyway, I think that's gonna help us with that thing that we were trying to fight earlier. Failed any? Yeah, look, we haven't failed anything. Secondary quest. Level 8, we could probably tackle that one. We should probably continue on with the Ladies of the Wood, though. Invitation. There's one there. We're gonna keep going with the Ladies of the Wood, I think. How long has it been? It's about 3 hours. So... So I think... maybe gonna give us another hour.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Doesn't.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Spirit possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Doesn't matter.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
Yeah, I just
The
like
crones,
freed
or
the evil
ladies of
spirit
the wood,
into
as
the
you call
world,
them,
and
sent to
now
remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
oh, this is gross, I think. Ew. Damn! Oh, that's gross.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's
See,
honest pay for their
I
protection.
feel
So,
like
all
I
those
made the
years in
right
the
choice
woods.
because the
Put
ladies
it out
kind
your
of
mind,
sucked.
master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I feel like saving the orphans was the good move. I feel like saving the orphans was the right move. Cause this is silly shit. Yeah, an ear. Nah. How many legs does she have? She's like a spider.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You have to bring it, not open it.
I guess she's the one with fire on her hand. What am I saying? I guess for. I already know. I already played this.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
Yeah, you know, escape.
I never wanted to
Escape.
play. I
Whatever.
liked it here. I played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Wherever those kids are, they are much better off.
This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
Mm-hmm.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
Gross.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
You were gonna eat the
We
children,
made a
so.
deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
See? You know? What were you gonna do with those kids?
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
Oh, really? I did.
We cannot help them because of you.
Oh, you can't help them into your stew?
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
I was gonna lift them gently and just place them into this human stew, but like now I can't do that.
You
Like,
looked
what the
different
heck?
from the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Every last drop of what?
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I came for.
Tell me about the lady.
Deal. I did my part. Now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Mousy blonde.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
Tried to eat her.
We cared for her as best we could.
The way you do the children!
Like she was our own daughter.
Like the orphans!
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
She didn't want to be eaten.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Okay, so she does
Why'd
have
she
4
attack
legs.
you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Bullshit. Where's she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special was to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
Glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was
I like
her
this
the
song.
omens had spoken of.
This is like really good
A
music.
child of the elder blood. The soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Blech. Gross.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron
Cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll
Gross.
just have a sample.
A
I'll
sample.
take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Oh, and do we get to play? Do we get to play? I wanna play. I wanna play.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh, running away. Okay, we're not fighting. We're running away. Oh, we are fighting. Woo! What's that? Okay, can we go? Go? No? Just trying to escape here. Everything keeps attacking us. sometime later.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
For real.
Blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I feel like this doesn't, like, make a difference.
You
I'll let
tried
you.
to kill her. Can't forgive
Yeah,
you for that.
we're gonna.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Really?
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
And if you find her, if the girl will die, seeing you,
Blech.
handsome knight.
Gross. Okay, tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. Shouldn't we just, like, grab Anna and run? I feel like we should grab Anna and run. Yeah. What, you want me to, like, run all the way, all the way back there? That's not happening. We're gonna go to the signpost. The orphans have been rescued. We are officially an orphan rescuer. Everybody is mad, but that's okay. No problem. Go there. Let's here. I mean, it sucks to suck, you know? Sucks to be the Baron. But I'm here for those orphans, you know? There's gonna be more orphans. That's the thing, you know? They're not, like, just killing those orphans. They're killing all orphans. There's gonna be a lot of orphans, because there's a war. So, you know, I just feel like we should be, you know, we should be saving the orphans. I'm gonna talk to him. What do you need? Or what do you have?
Wouldn't mind a look at your
What do you
stock.
have? You have. What do you have? You have lots of things. Things that I need. Question. I want to get the thing. Glyph. Glyph. Those are all glyphs. What are the other ones called? Oh, that's a. Okay, that's a. Oh, that's a rune stone. Okay. So if we just get all of these, eventually we'll run out of. W. You are 2%. You are 6%. Two of those. One of these. And then I want. God, that gets so much. Okay. Back. Crafting? Oh, we can craft things. Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter. pants, griffin trousers. Although it would. Here we go. So I need glyph of inf. Do I? I don't have. Maybe it's glyph and feathers. Oh. Yeah. Gray. Third glyph of hard. Where's the fire one? Infused dust. Dismantle. I'm sure there's something here we can. Pearl dust. You are adrenaline point gain. Piercing. I don't know. Maybe it's better to try the. I don't think it has any trouble after make infused dust. We can't. Broke again. It's dagger. Okay. What do we have? Okay, so those two already have stones. So we're gonna do that, but whatever. But yay, crafting. Quen? That is the one. I think this is the one that throws him back, right? This is the one. The trap. That's. What does it do? What is. Forget. Oh, that's the shield. The shield. Fire. That's the. Like. Stunning them. That is throwing it back. We're gonna do the throw it. We're gonna throw it back. Get another one for fire. Because I'm hoping. Bye.
So long.
I'm hoping they will stack. We can only use one right now. We'll have the opportunity. Anyway, that. That. Those quick item. Quick item. Quick item. Item. Items. Okay, and now I want to go back to him. I just realized. Oh. Lost it went by one. That's so frustrating when that happens. What do you have in stock?
What are you selling? What's good?
Oh, she doesn't want. Oh my god, she has so much money. Give me your money. Oh my goodness. Silver ore. We need the silver ore. Stuff and things, stuff. Let's play cards. Let's play cards. We haven't played cards
For a few
in a
rounds of
while.
glint?
You know? Oh. Hmm. my god. What a shit hand. Oh my god, and I'm playing against somebody with monsters too. Oh, I hate this. Red Riders. I don't know what a Red White Rider is. Okay. I'm gonna pass. I know! Oh my god, monsters are so annoying. Oh, come on. That's obnoxious. What you gotta do is you gotta, like, fold the first round. And you gotta, like, I use the decoy a lot when I'm fighting the monsters. What is this? Brightener. Bring anything back yet? Not really. She's gonna pass the second round. Because she's saving everything for the last round. I don't like this because it kind of telegraphs what I'm going to be doing. But then again, we still have the Clear the Storm card. So, you know... I don't know if she has a Scorch. This might be a bad idea. Take that back. 3 cards left. I wonder what are the odds that she has a weather card. 12 is going to be the highest card, so I can play... God. Who are we going to bring back? We'll bring back the 6, I guess. I'm so... Fighting monsters, they always close range weather. Yeah. I don't like having the weather cards, because... The thing is, the more cards you have in your deck, right? The less likely that any one card will be pulled. So I stack the deck in such a way where I'm getting lots of decoy cards and I'm getting lots of spy cards. And then once I get to a certain point, I'm guaranteed to have spy cards in almost every draw. I mean, at least for this one. I don't know about, like, the online one, but, like, for, you know, this... Ugh, I'm just worried she's gonna have a Scorch as her last card. I use it. Okay, she doesn't. I think we might be able to beat her. Oh, hell yeah! But yeah, a lot of decoys. The cards, the bringing the character back, or the bringing a reviving cards, I guess you would call them, and the spy cards. I just try to get as many cards into play as possible. Oh, this is level 11. So we got a couple more levels. I like that we have more arrows now. Okay, see ya. Get back. Well, I guess not see you. See you in chat when you chat again. Oh, so weird. Trying to talk to the kid.
Geralt!
Bye.
Thanks, Gretka.
I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the
What is
monsters? Or
carrying around? You got a glitch, I think. Literally, like, on top
I'm
of.
listening. What do you...
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
That's what I'm thinking.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
Oh,
I was
really?
supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
I mean, you know, don't beat your wife and maybe she won't get abducted by crones. Like, you were a wife beater. Your wife got pregnant and did not want to be pregnant. She made a deal with the crones to not have the baby. Like, I don't know why you think that this is somehow her fault. This is obviously your fault. You are the problem. Like, do I believe that this guy could, like, you know, make a turn for the better and become a better guy? Maybe. Maybe he could. Do I think that the orphans are more immediately salvageable? Yeah, I do. The orphans are more immediately salvageable. So anyway, my opinion doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit. but
It's
now-
pretty black and white, dog. You beat your wife. Okay.
Probably
You know?
gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All
I
right,
mean, I'm
then.
willing to hear
Willing
his
to
side
hear
of
your
the
side
story, but, you know, I think that the lengths that the wife and the daughter have gone to get away from this situation speaks for itself.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So it is your fault.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Dude, don't give me that attitude.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan.
I don't care. I don't care. That doesn't mean you can beat your wife, dog.
Understand, damn it. One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Okay, well, maybe she don't love you. Maybe she wanted to leave you.
How'd you find
And
out?
maybe she finally has. And maybe you should let her go. Maybe The resolution to this system is you accepting that you're kind of a jackass and that your wife doesn't want to be with you and letting her go.
That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, seems they call you
Guess
bloody
they
for
call
a
you
reason.
Baron for a reason after
For a
all.
good reason. A very good reason.
Makes sense now.
Very
No,
good
that's
reason.
an entirely different story.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about you fed a guy to the dogs.
Imagine Anna
Normal
wasn't
people do
exactly
not feed people to
pleased.
dogs.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside.
I mean, you know?
It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
You know, if I'm in a situation where the only way to calm my pissed off wife who's mad that I murdered her boyfriend is by giving her a concussion, I would just extricate myself from the situation and not bother her again. Like, oh my god, this story, oh, welcome back. I'm just getting really mad at this story. Because he, like, okay, this guy is like, you know, my wife left me and I'm such a good guy, I'm such a chill dude. And then he tells this story, well, you see, she didn't love me anymore and she wanted to leave me. And so, you know, I murdered the guy she was leaving me for and fed him to dogs. And it's her fault. Like, come on! Come on, my dude! No! You're an asshole! Like, you know? Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, like, give my wife a concussion so that she doesn't kill me. Like, maybe you deserved it. Maybe you deserve... I mean, and, like, of course, you know, then what happens? And, like, you know, you kind of feel bad for, like, saying maybe you deserved... Like, but at the same time, like, you're such a jackass! Like, come on! You're at fault! You're at fault! Don't beat your fucking wife, dog! Don't beat your wife!
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
Well, you just let her leave you. You can just let her leave you. There's a thing we have in the modern day that's called no-fault divorce. That means that if both parties don't consent to be with each other, you can leave. And maybe y'all need a little bit of taste of no-fault divorce because, like, she with the crones.
Your wife is with the crones, as they're
Oh,
said.
God.
What crones?
Those who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
A fiend captured her?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Whatever she wants. Okay, buddy? Whatever she wants.
She made a pact with the crones.
I may have had a little bit to drink, so if I sound excitable,
Pact?
it's...
What the bloody
Yeah,
hell?
I had a little bit to
She was
drink.
with child.
Anyway.
A child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help.
Exactly.
They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
Okay.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my
Yeah!
ass waiting for the
Yeah!
turn up.
We're both to blame. Like, she tried to leave me. I had to beat her. Like, no! You could have just let her go!
I'm a husband and a father. who
Oh
fights
my
of his life
god.
and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there, and retrieve Anna.
Okay. We had a deal, my
We
guy.
had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
he can be angry, but if your wife leaves you, right? Because she's fallen in love with some other dude, and you kill that guy, and you feed him to dogs,
Survive this, you're to
I
take
think
my
she has more of a reason to be angry than he does. Like, he fed her boyfriend to dogs! Oh shit! Oh no! No! Ah shit, we have to fight now. Like, come on! Oh, am I fighting? Oh, it's the basilisk! It's the basilisk! I'm just like, you know. And like, the other thing is, like, he says, because part of his story is like, he's out, you know, going to war, doing war things, and then he, you know, gets addicted to alcohol, right? And like, I can have sympathy for that, like, you know, an addiction, right? But at the same time, you don't just, like, start beating your wife one day, right? There's always a history of violent behavior. And so, I'm wondering if the reason she left him wasn't just because he was, like, out at war and she was lonely, or rather because when he was home, he was an awful person to be around, you know? That's all I'm saying, you know? Oh shit. So yeah, it's just like, oh shit! He's gonna be bird shit. Oh, this is the tower that we couldn't get into! Oh my gosh! How do I get to the top of the tower? How the fuck do I get to the top of this tower? How do I get in there? Oh. Oh, shit. Ew, gross! Oh. Yeah, I think that's definitely, he just, you know, I think that he needs to go to therapy, that's the first thing. He needs to probably join some kind of, like, you know, medieval and Alcoholics Anonymous, that's probably another thing. And I think he needs to, you know, focus on doing whatever barons do, and then just let her do her own thing. That's what I think, that's what I think. And I think this could be neatly resolved if people would just behave, you know, like they don't own other people. Like, you know?
everything?
Yes, thank you.
I love that belt that
What
she's
you
got.
did
Not
for
like
me.
the corset part, but like the actual
never
like the
forget
little
it.
squares with the whatever that is. I don't know if those are like emeralds or whatever, but that's why I gotta go.
Certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to
Oh,
thwart my sense.
she
The Wild Hunt.
that's how
Pursuing
she got
you?
up to the top of the
I'll
tower.
endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Okay. Well, we just found out where she's going.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Okay, how'd she get past the blockade?
Danian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Oh, really? Where'd you get all these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Hey, I gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I
Yeah.
heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
Okay.
No more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Ooh, very done. I'll go. What if you don't go?
Extra
Does he
corner
like?
left.
Ha! True indeed.
What
I'll round
happens
up
if
my
you
men.
don't go?
Ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Hey, so we're gonna do. Oh, bananas.
Dare you!
Oh. So like, if you don't go, everything still happens, right?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where do you get the name?
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
I think that's the flowers one. I forget. I think it's the one that you get like
My medallion's trembling.
there was an update or something, and now you
Where'd
just
you find him?
get it
Funny
at the
story,
beginning.
actually. I won him.
Something flowers. I'll check it when I'm done with this. Nothing better to play.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your
Yeah.
coping, smart ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If
I found
anybody's
2 of them in a
desperate,
chest.
The bugger's former master.
Okay.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch.
Sounds good.
End of story.
I spent the morning looking up recipes for cupcakes. Haha, funny dude.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper Baron now. Even
Never
got a
too
jester.
late for cakes.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast.
Unless somebody's
than
eaten the cake. That's when it's too
Wisdom,
late for cake.
Cunning in the bastard's eyes.
I was thinking of making coffee cake.
Imagining it.
I made it before.
Into anything like him.
No, but he doesn't look
I
dangerous.
don't think it takes that much either.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long
Yeah,
as
2
he's
a.m.
not
cake.
trouble, the boys
Perfectly
might as well
valid.
have
Just
some
brush your
diversion.
teeth before you go to bed.
Time I was on
I
my
will
way.
say that's the only time that I don't usually eat anything after because I don't want to brush my teeth, you know,
Find your daughter.
twice. But yeah. As long as you haven't brushed your teeth.
And prove a good father to her.
I read somewhere that you're not supposed to brush your teeth. So it's 30 minutes. You have to wait 30 minutes after you've eaten. Or 30 minutes after you've eaten to brush your teeth. Or brush your teeth and then wait 30 minutes. Eat. Otherwise, it can cause, I forget what it was exactly, but the cavities in your, like, tooth, your enamel, or I think maybe it's your enamel. Did I do what I wanted to do? I think I just have stuff, we just have stuff we want to sell now.